Greetings, fans of all things fast, furious and heavy. Today I've got a review for you. This is a promo that Olaf from Einheit Produktionen, label in Eastern Germany, sent to me just a few days ago. Now this release is actually already from April 28th, 2023 this year. And we're talking about HYPNOS, old school. I think old school is a little bit, doesn't do them justice. Band from Czech Republic, from Czechia, and featuring Bruno, who's been on the show, and he was previously in Krabathor, who've done numerous releases, and even HYPNOS also has quite a catalog already. Like I said, old school death metal, it really doesn't do them justice anymore. There's obviously, I would say 70% is there. It belongs sort of in that vicinity. But guitar-wise, songwriting-wise, and all this little elements that they bring in, also vocal-wise, they do a lot of different things, and there are a lot of little nuances in there that make it more versatile and keep the variety going. So it's not just a straightforward hatchet to the head sort of old school death metal album. Really interesting. It starts off with an intro called The Conception, and the second song is Deathbirth Part 1, Birth, and Deathbirth Part 2, Death, then Infernational, and then there is Short Report on the Ritual Carnage, which is a song by Krabathor, and I believe it's from a mini album they've done. I need to check on that. Just a second, I'll do that right now. And so they re-recorded that, but still a killer song. Now that is probably the song that's more like, hey, I can't orientate my fingers here. That is, if anything is just straightforward old school death metal, then that is the track off there. Let me just check here quickly. Okay, so I obviously need to check Krabathor. There we go. I'm guessing it's from Orthodox. No, it's not, and it must be from Lies. A Short Report on the Ritual Carnage, third song off their album Lies, Krabathor Lies. I'll put in the pictures in the video so you can have a bit of orientation, and obviously also put in the links for you so you can catch up on these albums. And the sixth track is actually a cover version, and because I was listening to the album, I was wondering, wow, now this is far more moody, not doom, but just moody. And then I actually found out it's a cover version by also a Czechian band called 6 Degrees of Separation. Wow. Now 6 Degrees of Separation are titled as, let me just get this right, doom metal in their early phase and thrash metal later. I need to check out their full album, but this song is definitely not neither. You know, it's not doom for me, it's not thrash metal, really. It's just really atmospheric sort of metal. That's the only thing I could really say about it. So check out the original version. I'll also drop the link in below, but a really interesting cover version. Bruno also varies between, he's got an amazing death grunt, really. I mean, it's just me, but he reminds me a little bit of Nergal from Behemoth sometimes. But then he also goes into a more high-pitched, almost black metal-ish kind of attack. Now, don't think black metal in terms of like Marduk or something, but it's just more a high-pitched sort of approach to it. It's not that typical screeching, really. It's just more like bestial, you know, like really attacking. This mini promo comes out on Fiend Enterprises, Einheit Produktionen, and is distributed via Alive. It was recorded at Shark Studios in Czechia, and yeah, this is really amazing. The sound is just in your face, nice and warm, round, full-bodied. But I must say, I actually don't know of a single HYPNOS album that's got a bad sound. It's a really fantastic sound. The guitarists also add their bit in making it not just a typical OSDM album. This might just be my hearing, but sometimes in the higher notes, I can hear a little bit of death symbolic coming through just from a sound, just sort of the semblance of it. It's not like they sound like Chuck or anything, it's just that sort of sound on it. I don't know if it's a chorus pedal or something, and the approach of twisting the notes and bending and that kind of stuff, so that gives it that feel. But really, do check these guys out. I think they're an incredibly underrated band. They should be higher on billings here in Europe, death metal festivals. Really, this band needs to get more exposure. I don't know why they're not up there yet. They really need a package with us, in my opinion, with a more established band like Immolation, and really get a friggin' cool tour happening here in Europe, you know, to give them some exposure, because they're really great. Musicianship is top notch. The sound is perfect. The songs, it's not your run of the mill sort of, oh, heard it all before death metal. It's really got nice nuances and they always try to keep it exciting in the songwriting. So yes, check it out. This is HYPNOS with their mini album Deathbirth, already out since earlier this year, April. Do check them out. And we've got another thing happening right now. For those of you that are interested in a copy of these, I've got 3 copies right here, wrapped and sealed, ready for a giveaway. So I'm going to give these away to the first 3 people that send me an email with the header HYPNOS Deathbirth and include your address details as well. So just trust me on this one. I'll check the first 3 emails that hit my inbox and you'll be receiving a free copy of these CDs. So there we go. That's it for HYPNOS. This is a promo, I can't show you that much. It's just a photo there. It's Bruno and let me see if I can read it this way. Hold on, I'm just going to read it. Tani, Blasa, Bruno and Sataroth on drums. So really cool there. And this is the, my orientation there. That's the sort of disc. Wonderful! Thanks for checking out this video. If you liked it, drop me a like and add a subscribe. And like I said, 3 copies sitting right here. Let me show you. So you believe me. And these are courtesy of Olaf from Einheit Produktionen in collaboration with me on Into the Pit. So the first 3 people sending me their address and note, I'm saying it again, the headline of the email needs to say HYPNOS Deathbirth. There you go. Check it out. See you next time, and do check out my interview with Doug Piercy from Blind Illusion, Heathen. We had a nice little chat about the future of Blind Illusion, new material, the tour that they've just done in Europe. I was lucky enough to see them in Osnabrück recently. Really cool band, excellent live band. For those of you who don't know, they've got the original Death Angel drummer, Gus Pepper, in the lineup as well. And yeah, just really cool. And check out their album as well. So yeah, see you next time. And I think I'll have a review coming up for you very soon on the new Cannibal Corpse record, Chaos Horrific. So stay tuned and see you next time.